Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel 4, yes! Right after we ended the Cold Steel 3, the beginning of the end, the twilight, with everything that happened. Yeah, the only thing I could do, the only thing there and then was just to get straight back into it and continue, because I need to know how the story goes. Where did we go from last time? How did the new and the old Class 7 manage to get out of there? Were they just allowed to leave? It looked like Rean is in shackles, but what else happened? So many things. So we're gonna start with that today. So I'm gonna go quickly through the game settings because I haven't done anything. I literally started the game up and press record and let's go though. So I'm gonna quickly go through the system. Was it this? I will have to check that, so this might change depending on the next episode, because I will check how I had it in the last game, because the balance there was really nice, really loved that. Because I know that I upped the voices, lowered the music, and the sound effects too. I just don't know exactly if it was like this. The rest we can also change. Having said that, if we notice while we're playing that the sound is a bit off, we can always play around with that. So bear with me for the first episode. Like the second one, it will be exactly as it is in Cold Steel 3. When I started off with the tool, same thing. I put everything on the same settings that I use for Cold Steel 3, because I know there it worked. If at some point during this we get weird results like weird animations, tearing or anything like that, we'll change that setting as well. So we should be on a really nice baseline real quick. So are we just gonna do a new game, or do we load? Because there's no previous save, as I know. It's not like you save and load the rest of it. Alright, let's get things started, shall we? Normal, of course. Build-around combat is satisfyingly challenging, aiming to people that used to play RPGs. Won't be easy, won't be hard either. we'll carry you through. Yeah, since I am playing this for the first time, totally blind, we always try to pick normal whenever we can. You get the following bonuses for linking your Trails of Cold Steel 1 data. Sepit 200, Mass 200, Attack 2 quartz, Action 2 quartz. Received U material times 20 as a bonus for Cold Steel 3. Loading clear data from Cold Steel 3 will allow you to carry over certain details and obtain a special bonus item in the game. Yes. When we're doing a series, if it's Legends of Heroes or any other game, if there is content that is linked from one to the other, then yes. So that if the choices we made during our blind playthrough at the first one will also be carried over the second, the third and the fourth if we can. So yes. Here it is. Based on Rean's level, the following bonuses were received. Droplets for everything. Receive following items for getting the branch campus to prestigious. Receive the champion medallion for reaching instructor rank S. The items you receive will be available in game once you reach a certain point in the story. Understood. And I bought the Cold Steel 4 during a sale, with of course all DLC available, because they were on sale too. It was a pretty good deal, by the way. I think the only game I don't have right now is Daybreak. All the others I've bought with everything on it through the sales, because sales were good. So yeah. 1206 August 1st. Midwestern outskirts of the Erebonian Empire, the remote town of Elster. Ooh, goosebumps. I have only just started. The sunny spot. Is this gonna be our main town for this game? Or am I running ahead of myself? It's looking good though. The Stein Rose.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. It looks like something major occurred. His Majesty is being attacked like that, and then Prince Olivert passing away. Oh, that lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Oh dear Idios, please guide our princess spirit in the afterlife. Has already been 6 months? Yeah, we need an update about what happened during that time, and I'm pretty sure we will. Oh, this draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too? Well, I've seen many of these conscriptions programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kai, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? Oh, I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. Well, we haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Ah, there you are. Nice hairdo. Major Metham. What happened? Were you like you ran all the way here?
Ah, well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted.
Wait, just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden.
This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out those attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree?
I do see what you mean, but... It is true. The people of Ulster, Prince Olivert, was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can let this godless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted.
If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be the sons of Erebonia. But... we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems.
Hold on, everyone.
Oh, what in the world is happening?
What's with everyone all of a sudden?
The old man Bo, Yarnak, even you, Gasko. Kai.
It's okay, Tilia.
It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated, so why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. Yeah, so the dark energy has been working its magic. Western Erebonia, Lemaire Province, Orchis, the port city. Ah, it's such a lovely place. And there goes the neighborhood. I like the detail of the shovel on the tank. Martial law. Order here to collect. Utah, aren't those... Yeah, they don't look like they're from the provincial army though. Why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the provincial army? It's just like the Civil War a few years ago back. Could it mean we're really on the cusp of war? It looks like the Unified Region's army is joining the war against Calvert. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. Oh, war with Calvert. All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Well, it looks like it's the family of Count Florald, who are temporarily managing Orchis at the moment. What? It looked like someone's coming from over by the station. Ragnitz. That's... pretty shocking to see him here.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Orchis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Okay, so former Thor's graduates. Alright, show me your faces.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others.
Oh, it's Ferris's brother, isn't it? And the other one? Is that the fencer? The fencing lady? Oh, I can't remember their names.
And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class VII, my dear gardening friend included.
Oh. Edel. Wasn't it? It will come back to me. We have a lot of names and characters that we haven't seen in a while. Central Erebonian, suburbs west of Heimdall. Leaves. Home of the branch campus and the new Class 7. Oh my goddess, are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Granville. War with Culver is nothing short of a foolish endeavor.
If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. Oh, I can believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a covert spy all along? Well, it doesn't say anything definitive about it in the Imperial Chronicle. Well, we haven't heard a thing from the branch campaign since everything started happening. Oh, I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestine either. Damn it! I hope they're okay. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, we don't know where any of the branch campus students are either. Oh, I wonder just what happened at the capital 2 weeks ago. Okay, so it happened 2 weeks ago, and then what was the lightning strike 6 months ago? What event was that? I think I'm getting things mixed up here, but it looked like it was 2 weeks ago. Okay, that makes more sense, because then I can understand why the students haven't been back yet, or a lot of people we don't know, because they're probably still in custody of the intelligence division and the Ironbloods, being questioned or detained or whatever it is. But we don't know for sure until the game shows us. I wonder. Cerberus? Barking? Wait, is that... Hey, she's back. Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Oh, don't act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
You're packing things up? Does that mean you're going to leave, Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But no. What does this thing mean by that? Gina, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real? Is it the main campus? Or the branch campus?
Oh, faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on.
Well, Mick's info is always spot on.
I better scram before she spots me.
Oh, Claire. Is he coming to confiscate everything from the branch campus? And then shutting it down? Because that would make sense on some level. Unless the entire branch campus is going to be conscripted to the army. Hey, that noise. It's the Derflinger's horn. It's not going to be our Derflinger. So they are okay. Thank goodness. I'll have to get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Yeah, see. Is the main campus's train. Thor's Military Academy, the main campus, Arc Royale. Wait, the train. It's red. What the heck's going on? Ah, Makarov.
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Well, to empty the place out, or to take over, I don't know.
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as you two are together, I'm sure you can handle it. Ooh, new type of units? Or just more sleek, graphic-wise than the previous ones?
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
I want a better look at the Panzers. Michael. Who's the redhead? That's definitely main character vibes. Don't tell me that's Shirley.
Wow, this place is pretty nice. I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah?
Really? He's officially now part of Thor's Academy? No. That doesn't feel right. Come on.
Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
This doesn't feel her. Come on, she's a Jaeger. Heimdall, the Imperial capital, Vanker Street. War is here. I don't think there's any better title for this video than that. Jesus, look at all those units. Neidhart? Ellen.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious.
It is.
Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire.
Yeah, focus on that. Because I know when the time comes, we can count on you, Ellen.
If I want to protect this country, and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Ooh.
He disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7.
Oh, it's been a while since we saw him too. Oh, I need to remember all the names of the old students that we haven't seen in an entire Cold Steel. I know who he is. He's the one that took pictures of girls without their permission. Nice pictures though.
Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
They're basically reintroducing all the characters that we didn't see. Whoa, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew if Toa was safe. Oh dear. There you are. Ah, are you two? Oh, you must be Pateri and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's that useless nerd Makias off doing at a time like this? I don't know. I really want to know too. Van Dyke. Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. Former
it goes
principal.
Without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. we find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
Big words.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Shira!
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Literal goosebumps. Such a great character.
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Eastern Erebonia, Crossbell City. We're actually going to war, huh? No way, like seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kinda scary too. Aw, are you scared too, Cope? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who were they again? Ah, the curse at the work. It's gonna twist everything, isn't it? Is it gonna make our heroes be portrayed as the villains, the terrorists? Ah, this is so totally messed up. Yeah, you said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. Though business is probably the least of our worries now. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Yeah, things are moving fast. Too fast. Aw, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. Oh, I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever gonna be coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Juna? Oh, I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me.
Oh, don't you live in the residential district too?
Oh yes, you're the Haywards, right? Hello, it's nice to see you again.
Oh, was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Rio, Henry, Ken, Nana, Colin. About time you showed up.
Even he is part of the group now. Very nice.
I think Colin needed that. Nice group of friends his age.
I hope you're still okay, Randy.
Oh, I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without Ilya or Theodore? Well, Rixia's not going to be available for a while either. Well, we should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Sully?
Oh, hold on. Who are these people? Aren't you that reporter, and aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
They look different, but feel so much the same, doesn't it?
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula.
Really?
They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Because it means that she's being treated. She's not being taken away by the government or anything like that. We want her back on her feet. Dancing? Yes, but that's the second objective. What?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Well, it's gonna be turned to ash. Because of Ash.
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Yui Trading Company, Crossbell Branch Manager, Kao Lee. That's Sao Lee.
Sao, how can you...
Yeah, Sao.
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety.
He won't.
I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
Ah, Lecter. Good to see you.
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sao's voice sounds familiar. Nah, it's okay. But yeah. 30 arch below Crossbell City, Geofront X sector.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either.
She will pop up at some point.
But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Well, who said I was worried?
Oh, you're definitely worried.
I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean... don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were.
I don't think she was officially his girlfriend, but they definitely had a connection from the things that we see. I don't know what went on behind the background, but those two, and also with Aina, they definitely had a connection there.
It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Ah, the artifact. He made sure it was safe.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Ah, the old gang is coming back. Prologue, Nightfall. Orchis Tower, Governor General's office. Ooh, this looks really cool. They are. All of history coming back together.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Liberian Bracer Guild member Estelle Bright. And guild member Joshua Bright.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Former SSS detective Lloyd Bennings. And secretary to Speaker McDowell, Ellie McDowell.
Yeah, but Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Janus Royal Academy student Ren Bright. Oh, she attending Janus. She too? Former Zero Child Kia Bennings.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I love the fact that she has their last name. Well, Lloyd's last name, of course.
I missed you too, Ren! Mm, she's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please? Not if I give you one first! Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness! You're shameless, you know that?
They both are. And yeah, and with that high pitch, I do notice that I need to lower the voice one tick.
Estelle, please control yourself.
Never. Just be yourself. That's the character we love.
Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah.
We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren. You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector.
Yeah, and if anyone can hack it, it's gonna be Ren.
It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for.
Hey, who knows? Maybe Mariabelle is back in town.
We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
I hope Ren is a fighter, because she's amazing. Death personified. Orchis Tower, the 20th floor. Controls. I'm gonna assume it's the same controls as was before. We'll learn it. Save menu, yes. And we love the save menu in the Legend of Heroes series because you can save anywhere at any time. It makes for a lot easier recording, doesn't it? Alright, so we have these four in the conversation. Ooh, I really need to revert the camera controls. The inverted? Did I have both inverted? I have to check this in the old game. But the way it felt was off. This feels a bit better, at least. Because not that I cannot work the other one, it's just that it's what I have to be used to. I think this is okay. I think this is still the wrong way around. Let's try that. Yeah, this feels more natural to me. Alright. Let's actually look in the menu. Ah, there's Ren. Yeah, you really think I'm gonna fight this without Ren in the party? We'll leave her there for now. She'll be in roster real quick. If it's up to me, at least. Everyone is fixed, so there's probably a temporary group until we learn more about the others. At least for now. Nemesis RIP. Good stats, that's for sure. Rising Sun, Raging Hammer. Ooh, he has orders 2, Cross Strike, Elementite Formation, Shadow Formation, Calamity Sphere, Nemesis Party. All KO, 50%. Nice. All hitter, 1 very critical, Wheel of Time. Aura Ray restores all. Healing, yes. Yeah, and just going through it very, very basically. Oh, and come forward. If you're gonna roll in, you gotta be ready to fight. I think the links are good. They belong together, so we can work at link level 5. And we go to 7 now. Alright. Yeah, everybody's 5. Standard. That's okay. Any costumes already in there? No, probably not. I did think that I had the DLC. Yes, I do. We'll leave that for a later time. All things we start off with. 10 battle scopes. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but like always, we'll do our best to scan everything. Until we got the books on it. Alright. Orbments. Break. Evade and cast. Attack and break. Speed and attack. And mid attack and speed. Alright, pretty decent. Alright, I think in all honesty, I think we're gonna leave it here. Wait, you know what? Let's I see a station there. Let's head over there. Yes, and here we can leave it. Yes, we did the dungeon. We did one room. It does feel right, doesn't it? I do wonder which one of the group can potentially
Yes. Well,
get the drop on people. She can at least do a distance. That worked for the other one as well. That's good. But yes, we're gonna leave it here for this episode. On the next one, we're gonna continue exploring the thaumaturgical sector and see if we can get the data we need to find the others. We have Rean, so if there's a computer that needs to be hacked, we got the right person for the job right here, right now. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, please hit that like button, subscribe, and be back on the next one, because a new story has started. And we have so much to find out on where things are and where we are going. It's gonna be a long one, so sit back and be back. See you then. Bye bye.